All right, coming up next, a flyweight matchup between Brandon Moreno and Dustin Ortiz. So here is the Franklin, Tennessee native Dustin Ortiz. Outstanding wrestling pedigree, but the striking has really caught up to the grappling over the course of his UFC career. Here's a guy who has been in there with most of the elite fighters at 125 pounds. Big wins against contending types like Ray Borg, Justin Scoggins. See what he can do tonight here, Joe. Dustin Ortiz makes the walk yet again.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. You never know what he's gonna do. His striking is world-class, his ground game is excellent, and he mixes them up very well.
Well, at one point, Brandon Moreno had a 10-fight winning streak to his credit, and man, did he burst on the scene in the UFC, coming off of that 24th season of The Ultimate Fighter. Not a ton was expected of him on the show. Now the expectations are lofty, given what he did against Louis Smolka and then Ryan Benoit inside the octagon. 9 wins by way of submission. The rear naked choke is a big weapon for him. Very much a fast starter as well, something the opposition has got to be mindful of here tonight.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Franklin, Tennessee, Dustin Ortiz. And now fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Brandon, the Assassin Baby Moreno! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here. All right, here we go.
Wow, that left high kick came out of nowhere.
Moreno gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Wow!
He's rocked. Oh! Body kick, look at that. That's again the experience. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand.
He got tagged there.
Straight right hand, no good.
Nice uppercut. He avoids the clinch, misses the takedown.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move.
Big kick to the head, he's stunned. This could be it right here. Hurt him with that overhand.
Oh, he might be out.
Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty. He's applying the pressure. That's it.
And there it is.
He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Brandon, the Assassin Baby Moreno!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Magic Marlon Moraes and Eddie Wineland. So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. All right, so as this young fighter makes the walk here tonight, you know his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent down? Because once I get him to the mat, I know I can keep him there. Joe, this guy has a top game as scary as anybody in the game. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, it's a great source of confidence. He'll use the body weight to keep you down and prevent any sort of hip escapes because his hips are so strong. Physical freak who will sap your willpower and your gas tank with the best of them.
This guy is very well-rounded. He literally has no weaknesses in his game. He is technical in all areas of mixed martial arts.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Wineland is 4 years the elder. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 12 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Chesterton, Indiana, Eddie Wineland! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, USA, Marlon Magic Moraes. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Effective punch there by Marlon Moraes. Wineland gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Moraes. Effective punch there by Eddie Wineland.
They're going after it quick here. Big punch.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Marlon Moraes.
connected with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
Yeah, I'd agree with you, Joe. As soon as he went to the uppercut early in this fight, he has found a location for it. Oh, that's a good jab right there.
Really missed with that right hand. Goes for a single.
There's the single.
He's got back control here.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Side control. He transitions to the north-south.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Nice sweep here. He's got half guard. Clean hammer fist. Oh, he gets reversed. This is crazy.
Attacking here now, Joe. He's looking for the arm bar.
He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. It looks like he's got that arm bar locked in tight. Throw the leg over the face. It's very close here. Break the grip. This arm bar looks nasty. He might have to tap any second now.
Somehow
He's out.
stays in the fight.
Good job. He's inside control here. Mount! Full mount! Nasty combinations from the full mount. Now he moves to his back.
Under a minute to go.
Nice reversal here. Reversal and into full guard. He's going to try to take the back, I think. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Moves to north-south. Wow, that was close. And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's take a look at that from a different camera. And let's check it out from a different angle.
Respira. Foi ótimo round. Chegou perto de conseguir uma finalização. Mas precisa ser paciente. Pô, tem que ir mais na certeza.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Caught him with a punch.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Marlon Moraes.
Lands a hard shot with the left.
hand. So unguarded right into the pocket, and as such, he leans right into that uppercut, left the head wide open, and I'm not sure how many more of those, Joe, he's going to be able to take. Let's see if he gets the hands up, tries to circle out, and get that head off the center line. Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by one.
He's looking to take the back. He's moved back into side control once more. Excellent movement here on the ground. Now he's in side control. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's in half guard. He gets to the full mount.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Marlon Moraes.
And he executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard.
Wineland gets in the clinch.
He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Just over a minute to go, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Huge kick to the body.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Wineland gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Hand speed, man.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Oh!
This could be it. Powerful left hand. Oh, very nice.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here. What a fight.
Stop!
Let's see some of the action here. Let's look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Now listen, I need you to go hard. I want you to.
Jenny Andrade to get us going. Third round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
How about that shin?
Oh, what a wild exchange!
He's got him right here. Man.
Oh, devastating left hook.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Into side control here. Oh, he's looking for the arm triangle. He's got the arm secured. He might get it here. Look at this. This arm triangle looks very tight. He may have to tap. That's it. That's it.
We'll do it.
Got caught in the choke. Didn't want to tap and went to sleep.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight, Joe. Really excellent work, not just with the setup, but with the transitions and top-level technique to ultimately get the finish and put his opponent unconscious.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And it's over before he even gets a chance to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Marlon Magic Moraes.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers, and they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between John Vellante and Misha Serkunov. Well, when we talk about sound defensive fighters, that conversation oftentimes begins with Dominic Cruz, but I'm going to enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight.
This guy has devastating choking technique. If he can get a hold of your neck, he can close it off like very few in the world.
Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy has world-class takedown defense. He is incredibly difficult to take down, and once you do get him down, he gets back to his feet very swiftly.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters with the same height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Misha Sakuna. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Belmore, New York, John Berlanti. Now when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go.
And he
Here's
comes
the
through
knee.
with a big knee.
Oh, man. That'll make you forget your childhood.
Oh, huge shot there. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Sakuna.
He got lit up. Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh!
Front kick to the face. He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. And he connects there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. Oh!
Oh, he's getting hit. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. He tagged him again. He's hurt. He's in big, big trouble here.
Switching stances here.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head. Vicious
big
left hand.
We'll see if he can follow it up. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. How about that chin?
Good defense there. Oh, tagged him. Oh, he missed that kick.
Good defense here, Joe, as the hook to the head is...
Oh, we heard him again. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, heavy leg kick. Can't take too many more of those, Joe.
Nice uppercut. Look at that. Wow.
The left hook hits home. Straight right, he misses. Nice punch by the former football standout, John Vellante. Oh, huge block.
Feinting with the punch.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, man! Beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe Rogan, you know, we see fighters all the time go for a takedown late in the round, but you don't see that every day. The flush knockout just before the final horn, the referee wisely jumping in to stop the fight. Gorgeous technique and a great job to catch the other guy when maybe he was thinking about the end of the round. Now he doesn't see it. Instead, he's staring up at the bright lights. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Misha Sakurai.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Marion Renaud and Betch Kohea. So here she is, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Betch Pitbull Kohea. If she wins, she'll be dancing. When she walks, she is dancing. But when that octagon door closes, Joe, this is a confident striker, grappling credentials as well. Really a well-rounded bantamweight who still has championship aspirations. Betch Kohea, with the Brazilian crowd behind her, set to compete yet again tonight.
This girl has amazing blocking technique. She can stand right in front of you, and you just can't hit her cleanly. She has such a huge advantage in that, and knowing that she has the ability to block and parry all of the different techniques that are coming her way.
Well, this young woman has a great skill set, but certainly it's the striking defense that comes out when you watch the film. She'll use movement and defense to set up her own offensive angles, but she'll hang out in the pocket because she's so confident in her ability to stick and move and get her head off of that center line. Really as good a defender of strikes as we have in this women's division.
This girl is one of the very best defensive fighters in the sport. She is so good at blocking strikes and so difficult to hit cleanly in a vulnerable area. Her blocking technique is something that all young fighters should watch and try to emulate.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Campina Grande, Pereira, Brazil, Betch Pitbull Kohea. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 8 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Visalia, California, Marion, the Belizean Bruiser. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. Nice punch by the Brazilian bitch, Kohei. That's a pretty filthy combination there by Renault. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Big right hand there.
Beautiful. Hard uppercut.
Some real power shots here. Oh, straight right. Renault's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Pretty good knee to the body. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. That knee might have landed there.
She transitions to the tie clinch.
Kohei's elbow is blocked. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Battling for hooks. Now she's able to get that tie clinch, Joe.
Good defense there.
Going for the single leg now. How about that shin? Well, she got clipped by that hook, Joe, and she is a sitting duck if she's going to stay in her opponent's striking range. She's got to get on the tip of her toes, circle away from the power shots, and move those feet. That knee might have landed there. 2 minutes now to go in the round. And yet another knee finds the target. Strong work there by Renault. She's got the Muay Thai clinch here, Joe. Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Kohei? Renault's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Kohei gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Nice shot.
Under a minute now to go. Right on the button. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Renault gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Straight right is there. Kohei gets double underhooks now.
Oh, man.
In the books. So how about that round? Back to the stool. Confidence has to be high. That's a good 5 minutes from Kohei.
Yeah, that was a big moment in that round and probably the most significant aspect of the round. Let's see it again. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
All of those are blocked.
Finds a home for that left hook.
Hard hook.
We got to fight, folks.
There's another one. These are powerful knees. Oh, big uppercut.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Renault. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Effective punch there by Goldberg.
Oh, big right hand!
Huge right hand!
This could be it.
No!
Big uppercut to the head.
Knee to the body.
Bam! This could be it right here. Oh, beautiful! Boom! Shin to the dome. Try some.
Oh!
This could be it.
Oh!
Big shots! Now she gets her back. He tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Excellent sweep. Winds up in guard. Looking for a triangle. Throws one leg over the shoulder. It looks like this submission's locked in for her. Throw that leg down.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Look at this! Oh, how good was that slam there as she blasts her to the ground. So just when you thought maybe that triangle choke was getting tight, not tight enough. Gohea's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, elbow to the head. She moves to back control. And mounts again. Full mount.
Landed that one.
Raining some big shots down from the full mount.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Beautiful reversal.
.20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, Joe, that'll work. A nice straight lands there by Renault. The takedown is there, and the horn sounds on round two. So both fighters survive and advance to see a next round, but not without absorbing significant damage. Knockdowns on both sides. We'll see who can make the adjustments before this next round.
And here, a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. And here we see some excellent striking, great power on that punch. We really got a chance to see some awesome action in that round.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade getting us going. Third round underway. How about that chin? Wow!
This could be it right here.
And now starting to snap off that jab. Oh! Oh! Man! Wow! Oh!
She might try to finish this fight here. This could be it. Oh, solid jab.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots. Oh, she got rocked again. This could be it right here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Big body shot. Body. Body kick, look at that.
Oh!
This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Nice jab by Renault. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh, that's a good strike
She
there.
got tagged again. She's hurt. This could be it. Big shots.
Oh!
She's got some nasty bruising on her torso.
Nice punch there by Renault. Oh! Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
And now she's got full mount. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. Needs full guard here.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Showing that punch. Oh! Big left hand!
Oh! Oh!
Just missed with that huge kick. Oh, head kick. Here's a single attempt.
Closing the distance here. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
She gets double underhooks here. She's got over-under here. Good defense there.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight!
And here's the end of the fight.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Really excellent fight, but now it's in the hands of the judges.
For the winner by split decision, Marion, the Belizean Bruiser Renault.
So we congratulate her on arguably the biggest win of her UFC career here tonight, and she continues now to celebrate with her coaches and her corner. This is a big win for her. There is no overstating just how big this could be as you project her now moving forward in this division. And the matchmakers now have an interesting situation on their hands as they try to figure out who is next. Big win for her here tonight. All right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Marina Moroz and Alexandra Albu. Well, it sounds trite, but they say sometimes the best offense can be a good defense, and the cliche certainly applies here. She can stick and move with the best of them, and she's not afraid to hang in the pocket because she can do so without taking significant damage. She has frustrated some truly high-level opponents with her ability to stick and move and get her head off the center line.
This girl has outstanding kicking technique. It is one of her best assets. Ridiculous power in her legs. They come fast, and when they land, they have devastating impact. She is one of the best kickers in this division.
You know, it's one thing to take your opponent down. It's another thing to keep them there and control them on the ground. She knows exactly how to do it, and that's what really has led to a lot of her mixed martial arts success. Get the takedown, control her on the ground, and sap their willpower in the gas tank from there. You better stop the shot against this young woman tonight, because if you don't, problems.
This girl has a ridiculous chin, and a chin like hers is such an amazing asset to have. She can take shots, she has massive confidence in her ability to take shots, and she stays in the pocket and lands big bombs with her counter strikes.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexandra Stitch Albu. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 8 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Volgogorsk, Ukraine, Marina Iron Lady Morose. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki draws the assignment here.
There you go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's
And
go,
we are
come on.
underway. Ooh, landed the inside leg kick there. Already a welt on her opponent. Nice punch there by Albu. She blocked the punch.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Oh!
Front kick to the face. This could be it right here. Big right hand. She might try to finish this fight here.
Oh!
This could be it. Oh, very nice. Good punch.
Huge shots there.
Beautiful hook.
Big knee to the body.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Another shot lands upstairs. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Now closes the distance. Muay Thai clinch here, Joe. Could be trouble. Knee to the body here in the clinch, Joe. Some nice back and forth action here.
Hard hook.
Battle for position here. Well, she left her body wide open there as she raised the guard. Her opponent made her pay there. So she moves into the straight punch. Not a good look there. We'll see if she can adjust.
Hard kick to the head. What a jab.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Beautiful jab.
The kick is there to the body.
Wow.
Joe, nice job moving that head off the center line as she slips to avoid that right hand. Morose gets caught with that punch. Oh, she found the target there. That'll work.
Huge kick misses.
How about that chin?
Oh, big left hand. This could be it right here.
Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Struggling for position in the clinch.
Good exchange there inside. 10 seconds to go in round 1.
She's got the tie clinch here.
Round 2 next.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
Let's take a look at some of the action in that round. Let's see that again from another angle. And let's take a look at that from a different camera.
Brittany Palmer is here as well. All right, round 2.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Oh, big kick. Body kick, look at that. Oh, this could be it. Huge uppercut misses. This could be it right here. Big kick, but missed. Oh! This could be it.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Moroz.
Oh!
Constantly a moving target. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. She landed the head kick there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
This could be it right here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Combinations here.
Big punches here.
Big
Beautiful
body
shot there, too.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Big straight punch.
Oh!
That's a big hook.
Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe. She continues to be vulnerable to that strike by leaning in, almost moving into the strike at this point in time. She's got to get her head off of that center line.
That one hurt.
Whoa!
Wow! This could be it. Oh, very nice.
Throwing hard in the pocket. Oh, big left.
Oh, head kick. Wow! 30 seconds to go.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Moroz.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She moves in the full mount.
All right, round 3 coming up next. Oh, great reaction from the crowd as the round comes to an end. Both fighters absorbing a lot of damage there. We'll see who can make the adjustments here for this next round.
And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Incredible round with several moments where it looked like it might be over.
You to finish this fight this round. It has to happen. I need you to be
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going.
Let's go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, she has stayed aggressive, Joe, but she has also been efficient. This is a world-class display of striking we are witnessing tonight. Oh!
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. A big shot to the head.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination.
Oh! This could be it right here. Big shots!
How about that shin?
Oh! This could be it. Really threw it. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
She might try to finish this fight here. Hard uppercut to the head.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
Flying armbar. It's getting tighter. She might be forced to tap.
And there it is.
Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Marina Iron Lady Moreau!
Oh, well, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners. She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight, or at least getting a finish. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level. And a submission win like this will certainly go a long way in doing just that. She has certainly set herself up for a high-profile opponent now moving forward. Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and New Jersey's Jim Miller. So here's the Sparta, New Jersey native Jim Miller, and when his career is said and done, he may go down as the all-time leader in UFC lightweight appearances. Since he made his UFC debut in 2008, no 155-pounder has been more active. Outgoing matchmaker Joe Silva would always say, when you text Jim Miller for a fight, no matter the opponent, the answer is always yes. This is a fighter's fighter. Jim Miller back for more tonight.
Jim Miller is the epitome of the hard-nosed, blue-collar fighter with outstanding work ethic. Jim Miller's fights are always exciting, win, lose, or draw.
Well, this man was born a fighter, Joe Rogan. Here is Dustin Poirier, the longtime American top team staple, coming up on 20 UFC fights. Realized so much success at featherweight that he stayed at 145 pounds, but he's realized even more success since moving up a division to 155.
This guy's one of the toughest guys we've ever seen compete in the octagon. His ability to overcome adversity, to absorb punishment, and then come back to deliver his own is a really amazing thing to watch.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC, the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 28 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Jim Miller! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Dustin the Diamond Poirier! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, your third man in the octagon here tonight. Fighting out of the southpaw stance. All right, Jim Miller ready to go. Big body shot. Busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got his back. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. And he reverses position. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Nice hammer fist. Elbow from the top now by Miller. Poirier gets hit by another elbow. He is in the danger zone now.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Poirier gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
Good punch.
Elbow to the head there by Miller.
He's doing a great job of ground and pound here. Ripping to the body and to the head, staying busy. Excellent movement here on the ground. Mount again.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Poirier.
Oh, he's beating him up here.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Very nice ground and pound. He's staying busy. Big left hand.
Oh, he's got the arm, Joe, trying to set up an arm bar here.
It looks like this submission's locked. That is just amazing technique. Break the grip. There's more and more pressure on the arm. He could be tapping any second. That's it.
And there it is.
Won the fight by armbar. Beautiful job.
Yeah, that is an outstanding submission win turned in by that fighter here tonight. And not just the finishing instincts, but just the transitions and how patient he was to make sure that he had not just isolated the arm, but secured it before he tried to torque it. Near perfection in terms of the execution of that armbar.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Jim Miller!
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved. It is a featherweight matchup between the Korean Superboy, Duo Choi, and Ricardo the Bully Lux. So here's the perennial featherweight contender, Ricardo Lamas, Division III Wrestling All-American, up at 157 pounds. Outstanding finishing instincts. This is a very cerebral, intelligent fighter. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Jiu-Jitsu black belt, with an outstanding takedown game, Joe. When he has taken down fighters in the UFC, 90% of the time he's gotten his hands raised. He's good in the transition game as well. Very good scrambler. We'll see what Ricardo Lamas, the MMA Masters staple, can do here tonight.
Ricardo, the bully Lamas, is one of the best in the world at featherweight. His ruthless attacks, his devastating knockout power, and vicious ground and pound make him a feared fighter in the featherweight division.
So here he is, folks, the Korean Superboy, Do Ho Choi. And you talk about vaulting into UFC superstardom, Joe. It did not take very long for the Korean Superboy to register on the radar of UFC fans around the world. Wasn't just the fight of the year against Cub Swanson. What he did even beforehand, sending bodies flying across the octagon. This is a man who many have pegged as a future UFC champion.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Choi is 26. Lamas is 35. Choi is 2 inches taller. Lamas will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Ricardo the Bully Lamas. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Gumi, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do Ho Choi. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our third man in the octagon.
First one, you ready? You ready?
We are underway.
Big questions for Lamas. First of all, what does he do to stop the leg kicks? Can he handle them? Does he have a strategy?
There's that kick. Oh, straight to the body by the Korean Superboy. Slips the punch nicely there.
Good short punch there.
These guys throwing early. Well, his opponent's got the lead now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that.
Huge right hand! He's in big trouble. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh! Hurt him with that uppercut. He's trying to stay up. He hurt him with that hook. Oh! Huge uppercut.
Joe. Oh, he might be out.
Hard straight punch.
That one appeared to stun him.
That's it. He's out. He's out. The fight is over. Wow.
The Korean Superboy does it again.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight.
Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom! And then he's out.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's final stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started. Maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take it, but tonight, undeniably, a huge step in the right direction for a guy who could be a future UFC champion. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, he made his UFC debut back in 2009 and really has been competing with the elite ever since. Here is Sweden's finest, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. Twice he has fought for the UFC light heavyweight championship. Was very close to bringing that belt back to Sweden several years ago against John Jones. On any given Saturday night, you could be looking at the best 205-pound fighter in the world.
Alexander Gustafsson is one of the tallest fighters in the UFC's light heavyweight division, and that length and reach poses real problems for his opponents. He also has outstanding footwork and accurate striking technique.
So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy has some of the best arm bars and leg locks we have ever seen inside the octagon. The technique and the speed of his execution are second to none.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Quinton Jackson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready? Let's
Here
go.
we go. Well, here he is, folks, as good as any striker in this UFC light heavyweight division. 8 career wins in round 1, 10 career wins by knockout. And a versatile striker, too. He can beat you with kicks, with knees, with elbows, with his fists. A lot of different weapons in the arsenal of the Mauler, Alexander Gustafsson. Oh, he landed a huge hook there. Big knee there to the chest.
What a wild exchange! Hard hooks. Oh! Head kick!
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Tying him up here in the clinch.
That knee might have landed there.
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots. He lands a knee here.
Another knee by Gustafsson.
Got one overhook and one underhook here.
3 minutes in our opening round. That knee might have landed there. Oh, another knee by Gustafsson. Looks like he's got the over-under here, Joe. That knee might have landed there.
And there's a knee again. He moves to the Muay Thai clinch. Elbow to the head, he's stunned.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right.
Look at that.
Oh, beautiful. Last takedown. There we go. He's got the back here. Back to full mount again. Tags him.
The ground strike's starting to pile up. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Nice shot to the head.
Oh, back to the well with that elbow. That one landed well.
Good elbow.
I mean, how many can he take?
Good shot. Half guard.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
He's trying to pass here. Now he's in half guard. He's posturing up here.
Round two straight ahead.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down.
Okay, round two, ready? You ready?
Round two here.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, whoa! He's definitely rocked. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Again, working off of that jab. How about that shin? Misses with that punch. Total strike. Oh!
That one hurt.
And now a head kick to boot.
Covering up, doing a nice job of blocking those shots from the top.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
He transitions back to half guard. Looking for the arm bar here. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back.
He might get a finish here.
Break the grip. He may have to tap any second now. This arm bar is very tight.
And
Stunning. Stunning. And he really made it look easy. He set up the submission and locked it in for the tap. Excellent job.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
Well, what else can be said about Alexander Gustafsson? That is one tough Swedish customer right there. When he's on point, as he was here tonight, he looks the part of the best light heavyweight in the world. Perhaps another crack at the title will be next. We shall see. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Vitor Belfort and Luke Rockhold.
Sway while Louise and follow policies. Always give a game every time she shoot blanks, but you got.
Well, here's a man with every skill in the book. He has realized the UFC title in the past. The former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold. Some of the best kicks in the game. And the jiu-jitsu, just a remarkable grappler with a lot of instinctive skills on the ground, as conditioned as any athlete on the roster. Luke Rockhold, on his best night, still the man many believe to be the best 185-pound fighter on the UFC roster.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
Till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes.
Well, there are few more devastating knockout artists in the history of the sport than this man, the Brazilian legend, Vitor Belfort. He's finished all of his UFC wins, and all the while consistently drawing the best the sport has to offer. You can expect Joe, the former champion Vitor Belfort, to once again get after it early and often here tonight.
Vitor has been relevant amongst the elite of the sport since 1997, and you can't say that about anyone that's in mixed martial arts today. He has been there, done that, and continues to be incredibly successful.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Belfort is 7 years his senior. Rockhold is 3 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Vitor the Phenom Belfort. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Matchup of southpaws here.
Excellent. Oh, tag to the left.
Wow, what a kick. outside leg kick. Rockhold going for the head kick. He misses there. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Huge uppercut misses.
Oh, nice work with the knee there by Belfort. Hook lands. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's hurt here.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Left hand lands flush over the top.
Look at this.
The left hook hits home. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. How about that shin? Huge block there.
That was a nasty kick to the body by Belfort.
Belfort gets hit and flushly with that big overhead. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Belfort gets hit by that leg kick. Kick to the body is there.
Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
Tags him with a flush left. Nice job to avoid the clinch.
Oh, he got cracked. Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt. Rocked him with that right hand. Oh, nailed him. 30 seconds to go.
Blocks the shot.
Big power in that hook.
Clean, Joe. Final seconds of round one. Oh! What a round!
Stay with the technique. You're all right. You're all right.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. All right, let's get to round two.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. Luke Rockhold is an incredibly well-rounded fighter. He is long and tall with outstanding striking, very powerful kicks, and he got caught! He's stumbling.
Check that one.
Well, this is live in real time. We didn't hit the replay button. Again, he gets cracked to the head because, again, he falls.
He's out.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
Let's look at that from another angle. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom! And that is all she wrote.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Luke Rockhold.
Well, when Luke Rockhold is on, he looks the part of the best middleweight on the roster, and that was certainly what we saw here tonight. A big win for AKA's Luke Rockhold, and you gotta wonder as they spin this thing forward now if maybe the strength of this performance will result in an immediate title shot for the former UFC middleweight champion. Big, big desired result for Luke Rockhold here tonight. It is a bantamweight matchup between Demetrious Johnson and TJ Dillashaw. So here's the now two-time UFC bantamweight champion TJ Dillashaw. Had to feel good for him to beat Cody Garbrandt and become the man to beat at 135 pounds once again. Duane Ludwig certainly deserves a lot of credit for Dillashaw's acceleration as a striker, but he's got the wrestling chops as well, some submission skills to boot. TJ Dillashaw, as well-rounded really as any fighter in the game today, and trying to retain his bantamweight title once again tonight.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Well, for a while, Demetrious Johnson had to fight up a weight class at bantamweight, but since he has dropped to 125 pounds, he has taken on all comers and beat everybody the UFC has thrown his way. The consensus top pound-for-pound fighter in the game today, UFC flyweight champion, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson may be the most perfect fighter in the UFC. He has no weaknesses. He is the most technically sound fighter in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Both fighters are 31. Dillashaw is 3 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, so here's the UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. A lot of reasons why he has realized so much success in the UFC, but got to start with his footwork and his ability to create angles for his offense. Nobody does it better at 135 pounds or otherwise than TJ Dillashaw. Oh, lands that punch. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson is one of the best kickers in the division. Look for him to set those up.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big left
lands
hand.
a massive left hand.
Welcome to the jungle. Oh, nice.
Checks the leg kick.
There's a single attempt. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Big right hand for Johnson.
He's got his back fully flattened out.
Trying to get under the chin.
That choke is locked up. From there, he wants to clamp a hold of his bicep with his hand. That rear naked choke is getting, and he's free. That rear naked choke was very tight. He's in full guard.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard.
Effective strike there by DJ.
He's looking to pass. Trying to take the back here. This is where those knees to the body can come and play. Big shot from the bottom.
Keeps the elbow there. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Dillashaw.
Oh, that hammer fist got him.
That is it!
Mighty Mouse with a serious barrage of strikes that ends in a victory.
Absolutely right, Joe, and wait till you see the replay of the flurry at the end of this fight. Certainly it was that one big strike that started it all, led to the knockdown, and ultimately the referee's stoppage, and I think it was the right call. You didn't want to see the opponent absorb any further damage, and both men will live to fight another day, but for the winner, this is exactly the highlight he needed here tonight.
And let's go to a different angle.
So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
So another big win for Demetrius Johnson. Congratulations to Mighty Mouse, and it really does seem that this guy has a knack for rising to the occasion, even when people are making a case for the underdog challenger, as they were here tonight. Demetrius Johnson finds a way. Now he can exhale. Another title defense is in the can. Only one thing left to do: embrace Matt Hume and the rest of his cornermen. Congratulations, Demetrius Johnson remains the UFC flyweight champion. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship fight between Chris Cyborg and Paige Van Zandt. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape. She is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship level performance and retain her title.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 7 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, presenting the challenger, 12-gauge Paige VanZant. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Chris Sabor.
This is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. All right, so round 1 is underway. After her last fight, you heard Bruce Buffer say, and still, UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. Oh! Huge right hand!
This could be it right here. Big straight punch.
Vicious combo there. Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Big
Huge left hand.
Oh, big left hook there. Back and forth we go. She blocks that offense, Joe. Oh! Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving.
Oh!
Another knockdown!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Doing an excellent job blocking here. Avoiding the clinch here.
Whoa!
This could be it.
Oh!
Beautiful!
The left hook hits home.
This could be it right here.
Ooh, nice
Big shot to the head. She's stunned. She's hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Those punches are very hard.
How about that chin?
Just missed with a huge kick.
And
she's
just
out.
like that, the fight is over.
Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Absolutely, Joe, a tremendous kick, and when her career is said and done, this might be the highlight that everybody is talking about as she ends her opponent's night with as many style points as you could want. She catches her flush, full force, full extension. You gotta think she's getting a performance bonus for that one.
Here's a different angle on it. Check it out again. Oh, man. KO.
So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and
still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, and she certainly got it done in a major way tonight. Another one for the highlight reel as she defends the belt with a knockout of the #1 contender. And it's always nice to see the sportsmanship after the fight, but also nice to see the embrace with coach and pupil, and to see the celebration in that corner after a big result like this. It was a long build up to this title fight, a long training camp, but in the end, she gets her hand raised yet again. Congratulations.